So first race on the Zwift in many months, I don't know my fitness. Let's just have a go and see what happens. I've previously raced in category D before, which is 1.8 to 2.5 watts per kilo average. Never won one, but the category enforcement in Zwift that's currently on is recommending that I'm in Group C, which is 2.5 to 3.2 watts per kilo. So I'm not quite sure which one to go for. Well, I've got my excuses lined up. I'm jet lagged and tired, haven't raced for a while, so I think I'm going to go with Group D and give myself an easier time for the first one. All right, so that's it selected. It's now showing on my screen. So let's select that. Yep, there we are. Hilly route. Don't know why I've chosen that. I'm not a climber at all. If I remember rightly, the moment the gate drops, everyone goes absolutely banzai, and you've kind of got to go with that group. Once that settles down, then you can stay in with a group and use the draft and the slipstream to conserve energy. If you miss that initial group, then you're on your own and you're trying to catch up to them using way too much energy. So I don't know the course, not recorded this in any way. Probably a really bad strategy to just click and have a go 5 minutes before the start of a race. I'm expecting people to go mad for the first minute or two. It looks like it's over 3 laps. Looks like there's 6 people in my group. 20 seconds to go. All right, I'm getting in the big ring. All right, here we go. Right, it's a bit of a break. I'm put in a bit of effort now. Try and catch this group. Although this group might be Cat C. There's a Cat D up ahead. All right, we're in. There we go. There's the Cat Bs. And the Cat A coming past. And a Cat D coming up too. Okay.
Hi, sorry to pause the action. Can I just ask you if you could support the channel with your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, and as well, while you're there, why not go to the comment section and join in? Thanks very much. Now back to the action.
I'm going to sit on this wheel. All right, Third. Let's catch this guy. Shut train. Oh, and freewheel. Time to get some fluid and energy on board. Oh wow, he's up in the power for this climb. This guy is trying to drop me up here. Yeah, there we go, we're catching again. A little bit of a dig. So this is over 3 laps. It's 24k. 24 left. Okay, Monsieur Chartrand in front here. He's likes to put the power down on the climbs, cruising on the flat and the downhill. So if this remains as it is now, I might, on the last lap, try and break from him on the flat and beat him to the bottom of the hill. If I can gap him before the final hill, and I could potentially beat him up the hill. We'll see. I think I'm in 3rd place currently. Monsieur Saint-Jean is 7 seconds up the road. He's going again, just a little hill. The moment it goes uphill, he digs. And then he rests on the downhill. That chain's making a little bit of noise. I could have re-waxed this. Who knows? Maybe an extra couple of watts. He's doing 1.8 at the moment, downhill. He has a strange way of riding, Chartrand. He doesn't stick at the same watts per kilo, the same power output, even on the flat. I think he's trying to test me, see. Yeah, there you go. I took my eye off him, and he's up at 4 watts per kilo, I think. All right, we've got another climb coming up. Let's prepare for Chartrand to go. I'm going to get down into the little ring. Yep, he's putting the power down already. I'm not going to go yet. All right, got 2 other Cat Ds caught us up. Everyone's relaxing on the descent. And then a tiny dig on these little ramps. Chartrand's digging, 5.4 watts. It literally does it up the ramp and then eases off immediately. I'm not sure if he's just keeping his legs warm, ready for the big climb on the final lap, or whether he can't hold that. We will see. I'm hoping the latter. I think these boys are all climbers. I'm not. Climbers ride like this. In any club rides I've done on the road, climbers ease off on the flat and downhill, completely ease off, coast almost all the way, and just use their energy for maximum attack up the hills. And yeah, these guys are riding along 2 watts per kilo on the flat. Well, Morgan's lit it up a bit. I'm going to see if the others work, and I'll just sit in their wheel. I'm not going to burn my matches yet. End of lap 1. There we go, lap 1 done. Yeah, everyone's catching up, trying to catch up to Morgan now. I'll use their effort. Okay, so that's 4 of us in Cat D. There's 1 further back, over 3 minutes back. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think it's going to be between the four of us here. Morgan up ahead, pushing out 2.8, 2.9 on his own. Me sitting at 2.2 behind these boys. Morgan's not pulling out a gap. Maybe 1 second there. Here we go. Slight uphill. Boys put in a little dig. You see that gap slightly grow. But I'll bring it back because they ease up on the flat. Here's the big climb for the second time. Morgan's got 6 seconds now. I'm expecting these boys to dig in on this climb. All right, I'm going to get in the appropriate little ring. And here we go. Trongen has saved his power. Can you maintain it? Morgan's lost time. It's tempting to go here. I'm not going to do it though. I'm going to sit behind these boys. Try and keep my powder dry. There goes Chartrand. Little dig. I'm going to sit behind Morgan. And I'll leave Chartrand out the front, working on his own, while I sit in the wheel of these two. Yeah, Chartrand's not getting away. He's having to do all his work on his own. That's it. Over the top. Come on, boys, pull me. Here we go. And that's it. Chartrand has got 8 seconds. Oh, I lost a bit of gap there. Hopefully I catch these boys. All right, that's a tactical error on my part. I let them gap me just over the summit. Now it's putting a lot of work to catch them while they're recovering. Okay, come on boys. Let's go catch Chartrand. Leave it in the big ring. 2 seconds to Chartrand. These boys will not work together or hold any sort of steady pace. If I take my eye off them for a second to grab a towel or water, I look up and they've gone from the sub 2 watts per kilo to above 4. All right, Chartrand back with the group. Okay, Morgan loves to dig down the hill, down the descents. Something to remember. I'm keeping my eye on the rider list on the right. There's a incline coming up. I'm going to start moving up, gain some momentum, because Chartrand's probably going to kick. Here he goes. 3.7. Okay, halfway through the race, middle of the second lap. I've got a gap again. Need to be aware of that with Morgan. You see, I've got to work harder now to catch up to the group. There we go. We're back in. I'm not going on the front. Well, category enforcement would have put me in Cat C. And as you can see, on the right-hand side, Cat Cs are over a minute ahead. Some of them over 2 minutes ahead of me. That would have been a lonely race. Here we go. I'm going to let Saint-Jean get back in front. Great. Even more of a slipstream for me. All right. Not far from the end of the penultimate lap. 53 seconds up the road. If a little bit closer, I might consider trying to bridge over and break from these boys. But yeah, I doubt I'm going to do that. Okay, my strategy is still the same. I'm going to stick with these guys, let them do the work, conserve as much as I can for that final hill. And I think I'll try and hit that final KOM from the flat before it as hard as I can. Get as much momentum as I can and create a break, hopefully. Or certainly Chartrand will want to go hard on that hill, and I think I need to be ahead of him to stand a chance of a win. Morgan will probably want to fire off of that hill if he's got anything in reserve. By the way, I'm not Rob Hatch. I could be talking utter nonsense here. Saint-Jean, I'm not too sure of. I know he's got a lot of power. Even his avatar's big. But how long he can maintain that up that KOM, I'm not so sure. So I think that's my best chance. Hit that KOM climb fast and hard before it starts and get there before the others. Oh wait, where's Chartrand gone? Have we lost Chartrand? Oh, looks like Chartrand has gone. Oh, these guys, how rude. Okay, we're approaching that KOM. My plan's gone to rat already. I did not know it came this early. And these guys have taken my plan and used it against me. Let's get some momentum. All right, here we go. Morgan's going. It's going to try to eat away at his lead. Okay, levels out before another ramp. Okay, Saint-Jean's dropped. Do I go? Let's do it. Let's get more air. I want to get that gap to Morgan, 10 seconds. Yes, 10. All right, let's hold this. 5k to go, 5k. I'm 11 seconds in the lead for Cat D. I don't think there's anyone up ahead. I hope not. We'll see. I think this is it to the running, to the finish. I don't think there's another climb. Just a couple of little ramps. Oh, Morgan's closed a little. Let's see if we can open that gap up this hill. Cat C ahead. M. Ron Peterson. Hello, sir. Or madam. If Morgan wasn't coming, I'd have sat with you. Damn. Morgan's up over 3 watts a kilo and catching. Back out to 10. Come on, Ron Peterson. Come around me. Let's work. There you go. 3K to go. If I can work with Ron Peterson here. Morgan's coming back, 6 seconds. All right, come on, Ron Peterson. Let's do this. Morgan's on it. Set a PR. 5 seconds. I think this is the last ramp. I put some effort in here against Morgan. Come on, Ron Peterson. Oh, he's dropped. Damn it. Morgan's going to catch him. 1.5K. Come on, Flamme Rouge. Goats. Deer. Something. Dig, Lee. Come on, dig. 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 Yes. Dig. Little ramps. Come on. Come on. Morgan's 12 seconds back. Flamme Rouge. There we go. 1K to go. Hopefully Morgan's not going to make up 13, 14 seconds in 900 meters. Hopefully I'm not going to throw up. 16 seconds to Morgan. I think we might have this. I'm hoping no Cat Ds are ahead. 300 meters. There it is. There's the finish line. Here we go. Oh. There we go. 2.4 watts per kilo for 20 minutes. Average over the course, 184. Just over 50 minutes. I don't know what that means. Hey, I'm unsure whether I won my category, didn't win my category. No idea. I'm hoping I won my category, and hopefully I'll get notified later. But yeah, maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments if you're more familiar with Zwift racing. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you can, if you've never raced before, I hope you get something from it and see that there's nothing scary about it, and that the race kind of moves and shapes throughout the entirety of the race. Just because you break away or get dropped doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. It's worth persevering to the end. You never know what you're going to have left versus what the others are going to have left. And for you people out there that are more experienced than me, let me know what I could have done better, that maybe you would have done. And if you point out a timestamp where your advice is appropriate, that will be helpful, not just to me, but to the other viewers as well. Great. I'm going to leave a link to my Substack and socials down below in the description. So if you want to read some of the articles we write, or you want the weekly newsletter, you can go and subscribe over there. It's currently free, you've got nothing to lose. Drop me a comment over there as well about the writing. Let me know if there's anything of particular interest that you'd like us to cover, and either myself or B will do our best to include that in the future articles or newsletters. Great, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your Zwift racing.